Hi guys! I'm very excited to show you some new Procreate features. This week Procreate invited me to participate in their Procreate 5X beta and give the new features a go. And I must say, they added a lot of cool things that I was waiting for, and for sure you as well. So I'm really happy I can share them with you guys before the official release. The first feature that I want to show you, because I'm sure you will love it a lot, is called Reference Companion, and you can find it here under Actions. You switch on the reference and a small window appears on your screen. You've got three options underneath, Canvas, Image and Face. The first one, Canvas, shows you the whole image that you are working on. You can move the window, the new screen, little screen independently, so you can work on something very detailed, but still having in mind how the whole illustration looks like. Another option here is the image one. You can import the image from your library and use it as a reference. So I just imported from my library the photo that we took today with my husband of this cute dog, and I can use it as a reference for my illustration. The only thing that's important here that I found out is that you need one spare layer to be able to do so. This option is extremely comfortable, especially when you use reference photos as you work. I normally, whenever I used reference image, I would use the split screen, but it was nowhere near as nice as this option is, because it always takes up some of your screen space. So this is just perfect to have and to work. Another great feature they added is the blur function to the pencil. So before that, you could apply, let's say, motion blur, and it will affect the whole layer equally. Right now, what you can do is apply the same effect to your pencil. So you can actually control where do you want to apply this effect to exactly. So I used all the special effects a lot in my work, and I'm super happy that this functionality was added, because I think you will find it really interesting, and I'm sure I will use it a lot in my work, so that I can control where and how I apply this effect. Another amazing feature that they added is that you can actually create and add new color palette from a photo that, for example, you took on the street. I'm choosing the same dog as the previous time, and I get a generated color palette based on the photo I took. So this is amazing. Also, I know that right now you can add more color palette files from other programs. So guys, remember that this is beta version, and some things might change for the final release. Also guys, remember that if you want to get my color palettes and brushes for Procreate, you can find them at my website, and I will leave the link below. Another new feature is called Color Fill. You can find it here under Selection. Right now, the layer I have chosen is the one with the house only, and I marked Automatic and Color Fill, and I just touch the house and it gets filled with the chosen color. So you can actually choose this option to save some time when you work on repetitive figures or shapes. This one is really great too. Some new filters were added. Noise and sharpen were already there, but what's new is that you can actually, once again, apply them directly to your pencil, which is amazing, because you get more control over the effects that you apply. So here in noise, for example, you've got a couple of options that you can choose from. You can change the values here. And by applying them with a pencil, you get much more control and precision. And you can play with those. I'm also loving the new filters added. Let me show you. This one is called Bloom. I'm going to apply them to show you to the whole layer. So right now I'm adjusting the effect, and you can see the light applied to the layer. Next one is this one, Glitch. Once again, I apply it to the whole layer. This one is spooky. Let's go with Halftone. So I'm changing the value right now. There are also another effects here inside that you can switch between. This is pretty awesome for all of you who draw something more like comics, or maybe want to add some more texture and grainy value to your illustrations. The last one I wanted to show you is Chromatic Aberration. It adds a pretty cool effect to your illustration when you want to add some more depth to it. One important thing that I forgot to mention is that now every single one of these options can be applied directly to Apple Pencil. So this is really a big change that gives you more control over what you want to do and more precision. Guys, once again, remember that this is a beta version, so some things can still change. Procreate also improved many menus, like for example the text editor. It's now more comfortable and easier to use, as you can see. And I showed you and shared with you the features that I'm most excited about and that I found most interesting, and I'm sure I will use a lot. But I know that there are many different and more features that you can expect from Procreate. There will be face paint and redesigned menus, so a lot of exciting things to wait for. So let me know about what features that I just showed you from Procreate 5X you're most excited about. There are many more cool stuff coming up in this release that I couldn't share in one video with you, but yeah, let me know below in the comments. I'm gonna keep on testing new features and functions and sharing them with you on my Instagram and Twitter account in the next few days. Thank you for watching, and I see you in the next video. Bye!